International TV. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the English News headlines. The President of the Republic of Burundi arrived in Tokyo this Tuesday. The President Evariste Ndayishimiye will attend the 9th International Conference of Tokyo on the Development of Africa. We observe water shortage in Gitega province, and this leads people to use of water from springs, and which may be the source of some diseases. Welcome to details. The head of state of Evariste Ndayishimiye arrived in Tokyo on this Tuesday. He has been welcomed by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Edouard Bizimana, and the Ambassador of Burundi to Japan, Ildefonse Irambona. The President Evariste Ndayishimiye will attend the 9th International Conference of Tokyo on the Development of Africa. The National Assembly analyzed and adopted the draft schedule of activities for the parliamentary session of August 2025. This session is planned from August 18 to September 1st. Evariste Nyonguru reports.
Among the activities scheduled for this period, members of the Parliament will take part in training sessions aimed at strengthening their technical skills with a view to improving the quality of their legislative work. They are also expected to examine for draft bills, including one amending Law No. 1/04 of 5 January 2011, establishing the Independent National Commission for Human Rights, CNDH in French acronym. Parliamentarians will also review draft bills ratifying cooperation agreements between the Republic of Burundi and the Republic of Angola in the areas of economy, technology, culture, and others. Another draft bill on the agenda relates the cooperation agreement signed in Paris, France, on 5 October 2024 between Burundi and the Principality of Monaco. In addition, activities within the standing committees of the National Assembly are planned during this period. During this Tuesday session, members of Parliament also elected 3 quaestors of the National Assembly. Elected were MP Chantal Baramama as first quaestor, John Chidza as second quaestor, and Mediatrice Manilakidza as third one. All these 3 were unanimously elected by the MPs present in the Kigobe National Assembly chamber.
The Minister of Communication, Gabi Bugaga, visited the Center of Information and Education for Development, CIEP. Workers of the center submitted different questions to the minister, including indemnities allocations, which need legal adjustments. Fabien Nioniski.
The Center of Information, Education and Communication regard to the population of development, CIEP French acronym, that the Minister in charge of Communication, Gabi Bugaga, has visited this Tuesday, is charged to help the population to reach the sustainable development in providing them information, education and communication. The Director General of this institution, Juvenal Ndagije, indicated that with the aim of implementing the Burundi development vision, the center is being sensitizing the population to resolve some challenges that blocked them to reach the development. Among the preoccupations raised by the personnel are related to the salary, notably the no application of a ministerial order which gives some profits to the employees. The Minister in charge of Communication, Gabi Bugaga, indicated that the case is well known by concerned personalities and tranquilizes that he will follow up the question so as to find a lasting solution.
And the Governor of Bujumbura Province, Aloys Ndayikengurukiye, called on communal administrators and secretary executives of the province to work hard in order to achieve the vision of the country. He said this in a meeting he had on this Tuesday, gathering all administrators. Fabien Nionizige once again.
That meeting held this Tuesday by the governor of Bujumbura province, Alois Ndayikengurukiye, to administrators of communes making Bujumbura province, the permanent secretaries of those communes and the councillor of communal bureaus aimed at setting up the responsibilities of those official administrators. The governor of Bujumbura invited them to work hard in order to attain a sustainable development and the Burundi vision, emerging country in 2040 and developed one in 2060. He recommended them to find lasting solutions to the preoccupations of the population they represent. The governor of Bujumbura province invited them to consolidate peace and security, or this with collaboration with public security agents, as they are communes that are at the frontier with other countries. The governor of Bujumbura province, Alois Ndayikengurukiye, finally requested them, the managers of the budgets of communes, to better use the financial resources they have in order to fight against embezzlements.
Truth and Reconciliation Commission CVR officially launched the activities related to land properties spoliated during Burundian crisis. In the past years, Pierre Claver Ndayicariye, the president of CVR, urged the population to have any related concerns to seize this commission. SC Aurora Kamkam.
The official launching and solicitation of Truth and Reconciliation Committee activities related to lands and other lobbed properties during war crisis that Burundi has passed through. According to CVR President Pierre Claver Ndayicariye, the law number 1/11 of 28 of May 2024, it gives a new orientation and the power to CVR to receive and treat cases related to land and other lobbed items during different crises. It gives a green light to CVR to also give justice to the lobbed and to pay the equivalent to what have been lobbed, and to sensitize those who have lobbed to pay back willingly, and to do a census of the government belongings who have been occupied by people unjustly. Participants have also watched a documentary on difficult times through which those who have lost their people have passed through. Pierre Claver Ndayicariye has also warned each person who would hide the truth or use false document that he will be severely punished according to the law. He also invited the population to deposit their cases to CVR in all provinces.
We observe a water shortage in Gitega province, and this leads people to use water from springs, which may be the source of some diseases. The communal administrative of Gitega, Jacques Nduwimana, went on ground to see the prevailing situation. LC Aurora Kamkama once more.
By the time Gitega has become a political capital, it gets bigger and bigger each day, what complicates the task of distributing clean water to the whole population. Currently, the population fetches water from sources and later or even few in dry season, especially because water level decreases. Another problem is that the population has to pay the transport of water as the sources are very far and other sources have dirty water. The administrator of Gitega, Jacques Nduwimana, calls on the Regideso to do everything possible so that the population may get clean water in their homes. According to some people who fetch clean water from sources but who didn't want to speak via our microphones, say that they sell each jerrycan of water between 700 and 1,000.
Well, this is the end of the news. Thank you for watching.
Best boy. Dukore barundi twese dukore, twese hamwe dukore, duteze imbere igihugu twese. Oya dukore tukiri ingufu dukore, twese hamwe turi kumwe twese birashoboka. Barundi nkunda bagenzi banje kujya hano